Hello mga kawika! Narito tayo ngayon sa Badong Elementary School na kung saan ay i-interviewin natin ang kanilang school head para sa mga changes or improvements mayroon ng Badong Elementary School. Tara, samahan niyo ako!
Good morning, sir. I am Micaela Ibatawan, a student from Northeastern Mindanao State University Main Campus. We are here today to conduct an interview regarding your experiences, insights, and accomplishments as a school head as part of our course requirement for EDUC 6, the teacher and the community school culture and organizational leadership. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
So, can you tell us what is the history of the school?
Okay. Badong Elementary School was established in the year 1942 as a primary school. At first, the school site was undeveloped. It was so lucky that Mr. and Mrs. Florentino Riboyon have open heart to donate the school site in order to have a complete elementary and to develop the area. And in April 16, 1960, Mr. and Mrs. Florentino Riboyon donated a land for a school site with an area of 2 hectares. By the virtue of the Resolution Number 93 Series of 1960 in the municipality of Tago, Surigao del Sur, Honorable Tomas Pariha, the Vice Mayor, accepted the donation of Mr. Florentino Riboyon and Serapia Tiempo as per deed of donation. That is why Badong Elementary School was created.
So, how's the school mission vision evolved over the years?
Actually, our school vision, mission, and core values are anchored to the Department of Education vision, mission, and core values. The school missions and visions evolve over the time to better reflect the changing educational landscape, the social needs, and the diverse aspirations of the student. This adjustment ensures that the school remain responsive to the external and internal factors such as technological advancement, curriculum reform, global trend, and the locality community expectations. The key successful to evolution lies in the continuous reflections, collaboration with the stakeholders, and the adaptability to ensure the school's mission and vision remain relevant and aspiring to all students of Badong Elementary School.
What are the challenges that the school faced during your term, and how did the school manage to overcome?
As a neophyte school head of Badong Elementary School, I started in the year 2021 May 1, and these are the problems and challenges that I encountered. First, the school has no land title. So the solution I did is first ask the help of the Division Legal Council to assist our school for the realization of the land title. And ask also the help of Ma'am Josephine M. Aroa for the allocation of the relocation survey for the land from the SEF of the LGU. That is why with the help of our attorney from the Division of Surigao del Sur and with our district in charge from Josephine M. Aroa, that is why the school has already a land title for today.
As a school head, can you share with us how can you manage? Of course, sir.
Actually, we have another problems. We have lack of classrooms or school buildings. As you have observed, our school separated into 2 parts. Ito na area. The first area, the Gabaldon building, and this area. Okay, so what I did, so I wrote a letter addressed to the Division of Superintendent for the Restoration and Conservation of Gabaldon building. This one. This is the proof that I wrote a letter request for the Gabaldon building to make it for the repair of the Gabaldon building with the issuance of the DepEd Memorandum Number 94 Series of 2013 as a legal basis. How are we going to conserve and preserve the school heritage, which is the Gabaldon building? So this is the proof that I wrote the letter to the Division of Superintendent. As you observe, this is the original photos of that building. Later on, I will give you time to check the actual scenario of the building. And another challenges that I encountered is the lack of educational resources. Okay. By the way, the Gabaldon building is coming from the central office and from the GEAA, which they budgeted 1.6 million for the restoration and conservation of the said building. The aforementioned building has 4 classrooms intended for the kindergarten, the grade 2, grade 4, and grade 5 to make the grade level complete. And these buildings also have a very good ambience with 6 lighted bulbs, 2 sets of electric fan in each classroom. Then another challenges is the lack of educational resources. When I came here, we have only one television, we have only one TV, and the smart TV is only one for the whole or for the 6th grade level. Then because of the trend that we need to have this television as part of our educational gadget, so I make or something like na I put this one into budgeting through our school MOOE. For the lack of education resources, we don't have TV, internet, printers, gadget or speakers. So I look for the generous donors. Then I include also this one in our school MOOE budget for the procurement of the TV, the printers, the bond papers, scissors, ink, and other educational supplies. So up to this time, we have 7 television TV, 55 inches. So as you have observed also, we have exist television. The 2 television was borrowed by the Tabon-Tabon Elementary School for them to be used in their educational journey of their teachers. Then another problem is no perimeter fence, no land titles, no stage flooring, or even single flagpole. Then this area has also a big trees. Then no GPP or dagulayan sa paaralan, and there are a lot of land issues. So what I did is, first, I tapped the support of the barangay local unit or the BLGU and the stakeholders and strengthened partnership with the SPTA officers, including the parents, for the realization of the perimeter fence. Although our school has only 1/4 perimeter fence, but it is a good start to make this school a school for excellence. And also, I tapped the help of our Division Legal Counsel for our land title, as what I have said a while ago, and tapped the district in charge, Ma'am Josephine M. Arroa, to assist us in the allocation of funds for the relocation survey of our school. Then for the stage flooring, the renovation of the flagpole, and I asked also the help of our SPTE officers and parents for the source of funds through the SPTE King and Queen of Heart fundraising activity. That is why we have already shall we say modernized flagpole. Another thing is we have also lack of hand washing and urinal facilities. When I came here 2021, we don't have communal urinal or CR for all pupils or the teachers. But today, as of today, we have 2 genderized CRs. One in the Gabaldon building, and another one is in the Badong Elementary School building. So these genderized CRs are composed of for male, female, and for the LGBTQ. So aside from that, we have also 3 additional hand washing constructed with the help of the DPWH, the SPT officials, and the alumni officers, as well as the DepEd Sursur. And another thing that I observe as which make one of the problems is we don't have a safety helmet for the earthquake. But because of the shall we say, because of the initiative of the SELG officers and the advisors, this safety helmets we have there, the safety helmets. So for safety helmets, the school conducted a King and Queen of Heart fundraising activity with the help of the Supreme Elementary Government officers. Then all pupils, teachers, and staff of Badong Elementary School were provided. So meaning lahat po kami ay meron ng safety helmet. If I'm not mistaken, only Badong Elementary School among the Surigao del Sur schools ang meron po ng safety helmet. Based po yan sa seminar namin nung nakaraang buwan na only Badong Elementary lang po ang merong safety helmet. That is one of the things that I am proud of. And the parental, the fire extinguisher were provided by the MDRRM Otago. We have 2 from the MDRRM Otago and from the division of Surigao del Sur through the DRR focal person, Sir Cho. And another thing is the parental involvement. Due to the full implementation of transparency, accountability, and responsibility of the fund, in-kind and cash donations from the donors and from the school MOOE, the supplemental, the SEF, the canteen, and the SPTE fund, the parents started to participate and learn to be active again in any school activities, projects, and programs. That is why the rate of our parental involvement from 45% to 92%. That is the big range of improvement of our parental involvement.
Thank you, sir. As a school head, can you share with us how can you manage your faculty or other organizational personnel?
Okay, as a school head, managing faculty and personnel effectively is a crucial for a productive and successful educational institution like this, Badong Elementary School. So I have 2 strategies how I manage my faculty and personnel. First, through leadership and communication, and the second one is the faculty management. For the leadership and communication, I always have the clear communication. Regular share the school vision, goals, and expectation with my faculty and staff. And another one is the active listening. I always encourage an open dialogue, the feedback and concerns coming from my colleagues, from my teachers, and my fellow teachers. Then the third one for the leadership communication is the transparency. Let us always remember that transparency is very important in our organization, and foster trust through clear policies, procedures, and decision making is very important so that our transparency is visible, or shall we say transparent. Then for the faculty management, for my second strategy, I always remember that mentorship is one of the strategies that our teachers need today, because there are teachers, although they are already not already neophyte in the department, but they need our mentor. So mentorship, I pair new faculty with experienced faculty mentors to the neophyte one, so that they are guided, and of course they feel also the support coming from the fellows. And of course the second one is the professional development. I provide regular training like Laxation every Tuesday and Thursday, then inset every inset every school, middle of the school year, then workshop and opportunities for growth. And the last one is the performance evaluation. I also conduct fair, constructive assessment to foster improvement because I believe that giving them the constructive criticism will help them grow as a teacher.
Thank you, sir.
What are the changes or development have occurred in a curriculum and teaching methodologies over time?
Okay. From 2010, since we are in a 21st century, so we are already in a digital age. For the 21st century skills, of course, STEM education is very visible, which is the integration of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics the for the secondary. But of course, this program will not be possible if it will not start in elementary. So even in our simple way, we started to integrate this science, technology, and mathematics for our learners so that STEM education will be possible for the secondary. And of course, the digital literacy. All of our teachers were provided by the television 55 inches of the televisions so that they will be use this one into their instructional educational attainment of our pupils, and of course for the pupils to learn faster on the lessons. And the curriculum revision also, if I'm not mistaken, start from the RBEC, then shifted into K-12 curriculum, and just last year it shifted into Matatag curriculum.
Thank you, sir. What values or skills does the school aims to instill each student to prepare them for life after graduation?
Actually, our school aims to instill these values and skills to our students to prepare them for the life after graduation. We have the core values, the makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. And for the life skills or lifelong skills is to help students to become functional literate individuals. So we are always keep on instilling them that being makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa is very important for them to grow as an functional and literate individual.
Thank you, sir.
So, what are the core principles guiding the school's disciplinary policies?
The core principles guiding our school disciplinary policies are the following. First, the fairness and equity. Second, the student well-being and safety. Third, accountability and responsibility. And the last one, the legal compliance, which is adherence to laws, respect for rights, and the documentations.
Okay, sir. So, can you cite any community engagement or activity that the school engaged in?
These are the community engagement that our school engaged in. First, the fiesta celebrations. Second, araw ng badong celebrations. Third, barangay development plan. And the fourth one is the barangay assembly. We are always remember that Badong Elementary School is just a part of Barangay Badong. So from time to time, our barangay has any activity. So we are offering our services also as a partner for change for our pupils.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
So, good morning, sir. Can you highlight any significant milestones or achievement in the school's history that have lasting impact?
These are the milestone or the achievement of our school. First, the restoration of Gabaldon Building with 1.6 million budget from the General Appropriation Act or the GEA. The second one, the provision of big television for educational purposes. Third, provision of printers and other educational instructional materials for all teachers and grade level. Then, the construction of school gate. This is our proposal design. Then, the construction of the flower boxes have you observed? Then the construction of hand washing facilities, the construction of two genderized CR for male, female, and LGBTQ, then the construction of modernized flagpole for grade level, and we have also the provision of safety helmet for earthquake for both pupils, teachers, and staff. And we have also the completion of stage flooring, the construction of I Love Badong donated by our retired master teacher, then the provision of potable water for drinking, hand washing, watering plants, and other uses. We have also the creation of the Gabaldon, the official school paper publication of Badong Elementary School. And we have the realization of Alumni Association, the Gulayan sa Paaralan, the numerous numbers of winning events for both sports and academic contests of our pupils, hosting of first ever cluster-based BSP Campuri and GSP encampment. We have also student empowerment, so the Supreme Elementary Learner Government, the BSP and the GSP, and the Gabaldon staff fighters, and the provision of internet connections, and of course the implementation of school-based feeding program by the Department of Education, Surigao del Sur Division.
Okay, thank you, sir. As a school head of this educational institution, what type of leadership are you applying to ensure success and attainment of your vision in this school?
For me, I labeled myself as a visionary leader because of the following attributes. First, transformational school leadership, because I am focusing on empowering teachers, prioritizing student well-being and academic growth. Second, student-centered school head. I emphasize the holistic development and core values as well as the academic growth of our learners. And the last one, being an instructional leader, I gave ample time to supervise the teaching practices and promoting academic excellence of our pupils.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for giving us your experiences, insight, and accomplishment of your administration in today's academic year and in the past. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us your time.
Okay. Thank you also for coming, and have a good day. And you are feel free to move around and enjoying the ambience of Badong Elementary School.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Badong Elementary School's remarkable journey showcases collaboration, resilience, and student-centered education, effective partnerships, adaptability, and visionary leadership overcome challenges, demonstrating the school's unwavering commitment to excellence. This inspiring story fosters deeper understanding in our community engagement, adaptability, and strong leadership drive academic success. Holistic education promotes lifelong growth, empowering students to thrive beyond academic. The school's success serves as a model for educational institutions, highlighting essential lessons such as collective efforts enhance our outcomes, adaptability overcomes obstacles, and visionary leadership inspires growth. I recognize that successful leadership is not just a rule but a profound responsibility that shapes the heartbeat of the school, where it is important to have a knowledge about having leadership mindset.
Magandang umaga. Ako nga po pala si Binibining Arlene Diamogues from Visit Filipino 3. So base po sa aming pag-interview doon sa Badong Elementary School, nakitaan po namin ang Badong Elementary School ay naging progressive school. Because dito po ay naging nabago ang kanilang mga establishmento sa kanilang classroom dahil po sa tulong ng kanilang magandang leadership ng kanilang principal at also the collaboration ng teachers at saka sa mga tao sa komunidad na nagkakaroon po sila ng collaboration upang mas maging maganda ang kanilang paaralan at sa the learning of the students maging epektibo. So base dahil po sa kanilang pagtutulungan ay naging progress po ang kanilang paaralan doon sa Badong Elementary School.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako nga pala si Binibining Rica Jane M. Adlawan from Base 8 Filipino 3. Sa Badong Elementary School, sila ay mayroong mabuting principal na kung saan merong hangarin na mapabuti ang kanilang paaralan. Dahil ang kanilang principal doon ay marami na naging accomplishment sa Badong Elementary School upang maging maganda ang Badong Elementary School. Siya ay may mabuting puso dahil ang bawat estudyante doon ay kanya talagang napangangalagaan ng mabuti at meron din siyang magandang komunikasyon sa kanyang mga nasasakupang mga guro. Dahil ang bawat guro doon sa kanya-kanyang classroom ay mayroon silang mga sariling printer, sariling gamit na kung saan magagamit nila sa kanilang pagtuturo. Meron din sila doon mga TV, hindi rin sila doon naging behind sa technology. Sila rin ay nakikiuso din sa technology. Masasabi ko talagang napakaganda ng leadership ng kanilang principal sa Badong Elementary.
Last week, when my group mates visited the school at Badong, I noticed a lot of improvement based on the video and pictures I see. So the overall environment felt more organized and welcoming. The classrooms were also maintained and the hallways were cleaner and brighter. So there were also new facilities and resources that made the school look more modern and better equipped for learning. So it was clear that a lot of effort had been put into making the school a better place for everyone. So the improvement made me feel more positive about the future and the school and how it is evolving.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Montes Claros, and this is my reflection about the interview of school head of Badong Elementary School. It is Mr. Rigelio Sabandal. So, history of school, it is the Badong Elementary School was established in 1942 as a primary school. At the first school site was underdeveloped, it was so lucky that Mr. and Mrs. Florento Ribuyon have the open heart to donate of the school. It is ordered to have complete elementary and to develop the area. So, according to the interview, there are some questions about of Mr. Rigelio Sabandal. So, it is all about the challenge of schools during the term. So, there are the problem. It is the first is no land, lack of classroom building, lack of educational resources, lack of hand wash and funeral policies, safety helmet and fire prevention materials. And did the schools manage to overcome the Gabaldon building? Conservation and renovation were funded by 1.6 million from central office. And there are the 4 kindergarten, 2nd and 4th and 5th grade classrooms are located in the aforementioned building to complete the grade level. So there are the 2 sets of electric fans, bulbs, and waters. So this is my reflections about the interview of head of Badong Elementary School. It is the Sir Rigelio Sabandal. Thank you.